admin portal under the catalog section, open the SKU where you want to make this modification and go into edit SKU structure to open it at a component level. Here you can see that the Infurnia default construction for a back panel is a grooved back panel which is placed at an offset of 20 mm and has an extension of 5 mm on all sides for the grooving to be done. But if you follow a construction style where your back panel is onset on the other carcass panels, then you can change the construction as per your requirement as well. So firstly, I will go ahead and hide the countertop here, and the top panel, I'll go into the construction option in carcass. Here I have the railing option here where I'll select top and I'll select this as full. Then I'll click on the back panel and I'll go into the panel level here, go into the construction option. Here an extension parameter, I will go ahead and remove the extensions on all sides since there is no grooving required. So left, right, back and front I have made it 0 mm. So now there is no extension on the panel. And the offset, I will give it the same value as the thickness of the back panel that I have. Then if I go into the material here, I can see that the back panel here has a material of 6 mm BWR ply and 1 mm external, 1 mm internal. So 8 mm is the total thickness of the back panel. So here in construction again in the offset, I will ensure that the offset is equal to the thickness of the back panel. So you can see now that the back panel is now in line with the other carcass panels here and it is not inside. Then the last thing is to change the edge constructions everywhere. So when you select the particular cabinet and go into the construction option in carcass, you have construction section. So here select all the options which are left back edge, right back edge, top back and bottom back. And all these back edge options you need to modify it. So I have the option of change back on left. So if I select the same, you can see now that in the left side of the cabinet, the back panel has extended and the left panel has moved inside. So now the construction style is back on left. Similarly, I will change it to back on right. You can see back on right and back on top and here back on bottom. So you can see now that the entire construction style has been modified. As per the same, the cut list also will be generated. So you can save this particular option and use the particular SKU whenever required. However, if you want to make such changes for multiple SKUs, then you can select all the SKUs, go into bulk edit SKU structure, and in the bulk edit SKU structure, once you have checked the selection, you can proceed to editing, and here you will have all the properties that you have just modified. So the first thing that we made a modification was changing the top panel to rails. So if I select rails here in the search option, then you can see half top is one section. So you can see here half top, converting top panel to rails. So herein you have to select false because you do not want the top panel to be rails, you want it to be a complete panel. Similarly, the next option that you selected was your back panel offset. So you can search for offset and you can see back panel offset. So herein you can put 8 mm. Then you had removed the extensions of your back panels. So you can select back panel grooving. You can input the value as 0. The last thing was your edge construction. So if you type construction again, you will be able to see all the back edge sections here where you can make the modification accordingly, and then you can proceed to confirm. Whatever steps you had taken one by one during modifying it at a SKU level, you can do the same in your bulk edit SKU as well and then publish it.